Okay, these two played earlier, and it was pretty equal, I gotta say. The big,
Was it even?
Yeah, I gotta say that these two
really?
were playing very like evenly matched, or at least so how it looked to me. Like I think just in the end, Def Arcana's setups kind of just won him the day, which is, I mean, good for him because he's playing. Oh, okay, he didn't go for the up air.
53.
Yeah,
58.
58 all the way in the top corner.
Will this be a 0 to death?
Nah.
Never mind.
He already took percent in the beginning anyways. He like traded with Zare from Toon Link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Surge is being very oppressive and dominant in his stage control though. Just not even letting Toon Link play, like, I mean, and Toon Link plays from afar anyways. Except for when he gets that sword in there, gets some up airs, maybe a red forward smash, but not this time.
Yeah,
folks.
we have a zoner grand finals.
Exactly. Well, yeah, zoner. I don't know.
That grab was a little late, but missed that guess.
That up smash was a little...
The thing is, Toon Link up smash doesn't really have a lag.
Oh, that's true. You can just throw it out there and be fine. I was a little scared.
Yeah, they're both trying to get cheeky with it.
Yeah, they are. They're just all over the place. However, Surge's not even letting Def Arcana get any of his
Kills at 140.
I mean, to be fair, we're dealing with different weight classes.
Yeah.
Like, beforehand with Terry, it was like, no way.
Yeah.
But now we're dealing with...
Even with Rage, you know?
Yeah. Even with Rage, it was...
Great combos here. Love these
40% already. See, that's like a Surge special, though, is that...
Yeah.
Oh, that charge shot into that grab.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's been on this ledge this whole stock.
Yeah. However, finding his way back on, let's see if he can get his setups all started, going and getting some damage, but he almost seems reluctant to throw at projectiles, which is kind of weird to think about.
Yeah. I honestly think if I seeded it a little differently, this whole tournament would be totally different. Because they lost Surge, or Tomato and Osiris lost to the same people they lost to on Thursday. And it was a big day for upsets that day.
Yeah. Oh, that reverse up B trying to get something started, but however, not really going to have much going for him. Up throw, get that Toon Link out of here. Surge looking at an 86% on his second stock. Got to be careful with it for sure, because that damage can rack up quickly. However, he's just going to instead get the extra damage going on 52. He's essentially almost clapped him in percent just because he wanted to. Like, it's not even a choice that Def Arcana had in any matter. I have a good feeling about seeing a reset in this Grand Finals. Setting it to true Grand Finals. True Finals. Oh, hello, Jamie. What do you talk to me about? Yeah, he really hasn't, like, it's been kind of a, when was the last time he won? Like, what's the Smash 4? To be sure, though, it has been quite a while. However, 70% on his last dog, Def Arcana finally finding the kill. We just gotta see if Def Arcana has what it takes to take this game. I don't really... that was good parry. Not gonna lie, that was a good parry. Oh, beautiful timing. Like, I feel like Def Arcana is just completely forgotten how he beat Surge in the first place, and Surge is going to stomp all over Def Arcana if given the chance. Beautiful up smash is stealing.
Come back to our boy taking game 1. Pretty solid. It might be... I wouldn't be surprised, because Devin kind of almost even puts himself in these situations where he might get like 3-0'd first set of Grand Finals, but he brings it back always game 5 of Grandmaster Finals.
Oh, absolutely. You know? That's just kind of... It's a slow adaptation. And the fact of the matter is he has 5 games to completely adapt to Surge.
5 more, yeah.
Like... Yeah, he's going to take it slow for sure. He's just going to be slowly learning all these habits and get to a position where when it comes time to, he's going to really punish Surge.
Yeah.
However, until then, Surge is looking for the B reverse there. However, went completely unpunished with that misinputted up B. But
yeah.
boomerang,
gets
saving
the
him,
boomerang.
getting the damage after it as well. Even more damage than Surge had racked up, actually.
Yeah, I think you can really determine how good a Link is based on their boomerang.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like, where it is during
Yeah.
advantage and disadvantage is super key.
Of course. I would have thought Surge would have grabbed him. He
And that's
grabbed.
sometimes why Chili Link gets up here, right? It's because
exactly.
of that boomerang placement, the bomb placement. I mean, sure, he plays a different Link, but all the same stratagem in the end.
Uh-oh. No
Oh,
punish!
No punish. He ran up to him, gave him a little kiss, and then ran away. He was like, "Mwah."
Uh-oh.
Jump still.
Possible? Might have saved him.
Oh, he totally
Gonna get
did.
the grab.
Yeah, just get off my stage, young child.
Goes high for the recovery.
Yeah, very
I think
smart,
it-
very
yeah.
smart. I mean, to be fair, Samus just has some, like, literally, I would go high anyways, which honestly might have been because of the bombs that I've been getting pressured with anyways, so Surge could have possibly reasonably set up a high recovery edge guard there, but, I mean, he's leading stock right now, so this is why this man's in Grand Finals, and I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Oh, he did get the grab that time. I wonder if it was just too powerful charge shot and it knocked him into tumble. Or into knockdown, as it were. Trying to get some Zair startups, but instead just going to... Okay, crazy how the shield works, right? Because he totally... I mean, he ran up and then stopped and it wasn't there to protect.
Shield in this game is a lot different.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, right now Surge a full stock up.
And using the Nair to protect himself.
Really kind of connected the percent he
Oh my
needed to
god,
stock.
when did Toon Link get to 100%?
Yeah.
And he's dead! Surge
stocks
is
up now.
taking the momentum.
That's what I was saying. You know, it might be a 3-0 we might see.
He was dancing
Oh.
the shield a little bit.
No shield dance.
He's feeling it. He totally
Yeah,
is.
he's having fun right now.
Oh, Boomerang almost knocked him into that forward smash, though. That would have been...
Oh, great
beautiful
tech.
Hot damn.
Roll, yeah.
Goodbye.
And that's
Yeah, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Smash Bro for sure.
Samus is quite heavy, but
No, I mean, yeah, like heavy, no rage,
Yeah.
but at 160 still, like it's like a wait. That was the first down air we've seen.
yeah. And what do you think about this matchup?
This one, well, it's hard to kind of see through all the projectiles, but I think Toon Link might be a little bit in an advantage just because he has good setups that kind of go around Samus's lingering hitboxes, which is what Samus presides on, right? Is those super strong up airs and forward airs to read things, and instead Toon Link gets like one setup and gets like a 40% combo off of it, like this ledge trap that's currently going on. Also, beautiful bomb to get the recovery, high recovery and everything. He is fine. Hey, Yuli. Is that Yuli?
Uh-oh.
No, it isn't.
So he's recovering his lead right now. If he kills him, I feel like it could be a tight game.
Yeah, he just not up a full almost. Oh! Here I am trying to go
Connected
through
it
kill
all.
options, and freaking Def Arcana has him on deck. So.
The thing about Surge being at 0 right now is that combos in this game are so easy to just get like a 40% combo.
Oh, exactly.
Right?
Like,
So, uh-oh. Yeah. Gonna kill 133.
133. It's a powerful forward air.
It's pretty okay, yeah. It's definitely great for catching jumps, I think.
It's got a super nice lingering hitbox, and then that last hit just has a lot of power behind it anyways. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Do you think that Surge is going to take this one? Oh, I need to update it. Boop. I promise, guys, Surge just won 2 games. I swear it. Getting right back into it. Toon Link versus Samus. All super powerful fighters, and honestly ready to take this show by force. Back to Smashville. These two love this stage. That, or I guess Down in City. Then again, it makes sense. Animal Crossing, setting up camps, like, come on. Oh, almost got the action kick there and the up tilt, but not quite. Just being able to barely roll out of it is Toon Link. Getting the throw into forward air, 65% and off stage. This is a poor position for Def Arcana to be in. And Surge is looking very clean this week. Getting all, he's only taken 10% so far. He's just pushing this man out. And
Trucking right now.
yeah, he's got super high momentum. Like, he just came off of beating Tomato and no. Yeah, tomato phase.
Did not, but he did beat me as well.
That's true.
You almost beat Arcana actually, didn't you?
No, didn't quite meet that forward air expectation. Okay, there was that reverse hit forward air again. So weird. I wonder how common that is. Oh,
He's going for a lot of these charge shot jitters just to fake out his opponent. I really like it.
To be fair, it's working out a splendid ton. Like being able to get that early percent combo of like 42 sometimes. Like, I mean, it's coming in. Oh, forward air almost hit there, but not quite. Doesn't have a charge shot on deck here, which might be something he wants to change in the near future. Gonna have to jump up the.
The double up B.
Oh,
Almost gets off the punish, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the frame rate, it was a little off there. Too negative at that 0%.
I wonder if he thought that he would have been higher after their whole off-stage interactions, and so he thought he could go for that.
Yeah.
Because I certainly thought they were going to take a lot more than percent, but...
And you know, it's pretty even right now.
I mean, one good combo from Toon Link and...
Either one.
Yeah. Well, Toon Link's gotten a lot of damage, got a lot of projectile damage, and a lot of sword damage coming. That...
Gonna do it in
what
his
are
face.
these two doing? They're just forward smash, run up, charge shot. Like, these two have huge massages, and they just don't care about anything anymore. Or maybe they care so much that it's like a Matrix thing. Almost got the falling up there in the air, though. Slightly missed.
I feel like he could have gotten something a little bigger.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Def Arcana just... Like, for the 2 losses he's currently faced right now, he is still just playing so solid. Like, there's nothing to be said against this player.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That was an excellent tether, getting himself right to safety.
He's just gonna chill.
Look him in the eye, aim no higher.
Yeah.
Freaking summon all that courage you require.
Yeah. So, if you guys didn't know, charge shot is only transcendent if it's fully charged, actually. So if it's partially charged, which Surge almost never fully charges it.
Oh yeah.
But if it's partially charged, you'll let me transcend it and break other charges. But yeah, that's gonna take it.
And honestly, he told me, like, I think Surge is one of the best reasons ever. Oh, he had the read there, didn't capitalize on it.
Down throw.
Surge is one of the best reasons ever for not fully charging charge shot, which is like he starts glowing afterwards, and just having the I guess information hidden, like the other player has to be paying such good attention as to where your charge shot is.
Yeah, how the health is,
what damage percent it does. Also, great shield into up B, super strong option. And speaking of up Bs, ouch, gonna get a little bit of a punish there. Nothing too big. Surge managing to escape and lose his charge shot actually right there.
It has been so even this whole game.
It really
especially
has.
compared to the last one where there was comeback after comeback.
What I'm seeing right now is that Surge had the early momentum, but now we're gonna see probably Def Arcana digging his heel. That was an interesting
Is this
response.
it? Oh.
He felt the roll.
I feel like a forward smash would have definitely caught him.
Immediate forward smash probably would have caught. That charged up forward smash.
Speaking of which.
Yeah. I feel at this point Def Arcana is going to start digging in his heels, and Surge is not going to get gamed as easily as he was. Didn't catch the ping though, so unfortunate.
Surge one game away from taking a set off him. I'm interested to see, Town City stage shows. I do know this is pretty good for Toon Link actually, but
yeah.
I also know it's pretty good for Samus.
I mean, these two are, the thing is, these two are so commonly related that whatever's good for the one is good for the other. Like, it's hard to find a stage that supports the one without also giving advantage to the other.
Yeah, I feel like game plan is pretty similar.
Oh hell, we got KK plan? Hell yeah, we do. Oh, I wonder. Def Arcana looks like he had a little bit of a power up, starting to finally land a lot of his traps and setups and getting his damage through. However, Surge is just gonna literally. Oh, he's at 70. When did he get to 78%? I look away from the percent for 2 seconds. It suddenly Toon Link has Samus all the way up there. Surge, what are you gonna do? Because he's out of the range for the easy bake up. His head's.
Oh, he's dead.
No.
Oh, he messed
made
up.
it back. He made it back.
Gonna go for the 2 jab.
Yeah, actually, I saw this earlier. Surge has been mixing this up because if he doesn't, then
It is a mix.
Arcana will immediately go for his grab.
Yeah.
And so he either does both jabs and robs Def Arcana of any option.
Oh, he should have grabbed. That was free.
Yeah, it really was. Back throw probably kills right there as well. Well, maybe not kill, but certainly very close.
I think he should at this kill percent, you know.
I mean, yeah, well,
For
sub 100, I don't know, but that axe kick was also very close. But that drill kick,
great play
absolutely.
right there.
Oh,
He's gonna go for
trying
the
to
roll
go
read.
for reads. Friggin', I love it too. I just like every time. It's so amazing.
Oh, yeah, he should have get up attack. If you can react to that,
I think,
always get up attack.
yeah.
But
No,
it
absolutely.
stays around.
That or what Surge had been doing up until that point is the drop down forward air, which does more damage for him, so and puts him in a better position for combo.
Once again, right now,
Surge
it's super,
can't get off
super
stage.
easy.
He can't get off stage. Stuck.
Uh-huh.
But hey,
okay.
he's not stuck for long, maybe. I don't know. These two have such excellent nairs for getting out of combos as
Yeah.
well. Like, they're just, like, sure, Toon Links is by far way less strong, but it's still, like, they both got that, oh, didn't go for the jab block, but he did I think he did read the Mystic there. Clanked with the boomerang, actually, not even allowing it to get close to Toon Link. I was about to say, that's either F tilt or forward smash. Oh, that was powerful.
Oh,
That was powerful.
oh.
Also, beautiful return to that platform. Just gonna
It's a good recovery.
play
He
it
tries to be
safe.
as safe as possible.
Also, I love Surge's ledge play.
Yeah.
He just throws the bomb out there, so if you jump, okay, you're going right back to ledge. If you normal get up, you're gonna get hit by it. Oh.
Uh-oh. Dude, it's been even these last 2 games. Every single stock. they've
Why
been
does
killing
Def
each other.
Arcana just throw it out?
Yeah.
Why does he just throw it out because he can? This man must be stopped. He's just like, oh yeah, I totally could throw out my up B and kill. If any of these past 2 down airs were sweet spotted, it would be over. Almost got the charge shot there, not quite. See, Surge goes, I understand why Surge is going, like these are very smart up airs he's going for, but sometimes I almost wonder if going for, I don't know, lingering nair instead, just to kind of, because they're in position when he's on the ground. If he goes for a safe aerial nair, he could be finding himself in a way better spot than trying to pick him up and put him into the air. I don't know, it's oh, that almost killed. Sweet. Oh.
No jump, I suppose.
I guess so.
And
yeah, he probably jumped immediately into a sweet spot back here.
We're gonna get pushed into Grandmaster Finals here.
Grandmaster Finals.
Reset.
Wow. Both of these bad boys on the loser side of
Wow.
finals means it is
I
true
really
finals
like
time.
the reset.
Grandmaster edition.
Grandmaster time.
Stop battle.
Honestly, very powerful.
Samus.
420 with.
420. Blazing. Switch it to live whenever you want. I realized I was about to tell my boss how to do his job, and then I was like, well, fuck, no, stop. Oh, shit. Okay, freaking Def Arcana has the sickest setup of footstool into down air, because nobody techs it. I have not seen I don't tech it. Nobody does techs it.
Dude, it's the thing, like,
So good.
the ball's so fast, right?
87, huh?
During the dare, so
87, huh? 102, huh? Freaking Def Arcana looking like Surge out here, just getting the easy bake damage. Although, oh, that was
Great
such a
grab.
good read.
really
Such
missed
a good
spaces
read.
that.
And then dash attack sealed. I love it. Because dash attack, it's super safe. Like, mine, oh, that was incredible movement by Def Arcana. Like, actually just good movement. And he's just gonna keep continuing that damage, trying to get combos from back air, trying to spike him with down air, just throw out the farm and even the kitchen sink at him, really.
Yeah. And they didn't take a single little bit of a break. They were like, we're
Nope.
ending this tournament right now.
Yeah, they're very confident. I think both players are feeling good about their position. Surge just having to set the tournament. Def Arcana, I feel like having figured out Surge. Although Surge just slowing it the hell down again and just playing the game he wants to. Which is not in Toon Link's face, just hitting him literally over and over, charge on. Great grab. Grabbed him literally right out of the dodge and getting maybe some damage on Toon Link. We'll see. 11%, both on the second stock now. Okay, where is Toon Link do you feel in the tier list? Because, like, he's got to be high mid-tier or, like, somewhere low to high tier.
I think
Low to mid high tier.
I think the only, I'm gonna be honest, I realize like most of the characters in the game, there's no real point in ranking them.
Oh yeah,
because they're all really good, and it really is just like, oh, this matchup might be slightly worse, right? But I feel like there's only a couple exceptionally bad characters in the game and a couple exceptionally good.
Well, okay, I jokingly say Little Mac, but the thing about him is that he's
Great.
That was a scared roll.
Def in the lead here, pretty solid.
Yeah. Again, Def's just kind of gotten the feel goods about him, you know. He's got like the tomato thing going on, where like if you don't,
he's gonna get blown up
bomb
too.
kinda.
What were we gonna say about Toon Link in the tier list?
Toon Link just has a bunch of tools, so I feel. Oh, if that was Sweet Spot, that was so good.
Is he gonna? Oh, barely. He's still off stage here.
Oh, let's face it. Toon Link just has a lot of tools, and so I think that he can deal with a lot of the high tiers anyways. Like he got set up pretty much in everybody, so no matter where he is in the tier list, he'll be able to play the game essentially.
Surge has got to close this gap soon.
I honestly expected a grab. Oh, panic up B.
Another
not gonna kill.
B.
Up smash?
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, the down smash kind of flubbing.
Yeah, the thing is, Surge
hit by the bomb.
Surge has to be careful about what buttons he's pushing. Def doesn't.
Yeah.
Def is in the position where he can push any of the smash attack buttons he wants to. And
He can play patient, he can play aggressive right now. He's a full stock up.
yeah, he's a free man. Except
Yeah,
that's a dead man. Okay,
Still possible for Surge,
Very
but he's got to have something.
the funny thing
Cooking.
about my favorite
The
saying
noggin.
about this game is that
Yikes.
the game's not over till it literally the announcer says game. Like it's
True.
the comebacks and
Great jump read. Great jump read. Go ahead.
the comeback power of just everything. It's so intense. It's so crazy how every character, like we joke about the comeback characters like Terry and Joker, who literally have their stands ready for them, right? But like
That's what rage is, you know?
Exactly.
Every character is rage.
Dark Samus making a showing.
Making the switch.
Okay. Are there any really major differences between Dark Samus and
I believe there's 3 differences, but I'm not sure. I've kind of forgot what they were.
because I know everybody makes Dark Samus look like the cooler one, but
Yeah.
because like you see Nairo constantly doing like the dark shamush.
Yeah. I know the roll frame data is actually pretty similar, like it's a bad roll.
Yeah.
But Dark Samus is a little better. There might be some specifics with
One thing for sure, Surge is certainly in the position to use both of these.
exactly.
Semi, if you will, very well and powerfully. I felt the power of that edge guard, and it just did not work out for Def Arcana. Although just running up and grabbing, like a super slow grab, but I mean when you have to read like that, just go for it.
Yeah.
I feel like Def Arcana's kind of got Surge's number though.
I don't know, it's been pretty even.
That's true. Like the funny thing is, I only say that simply because it has gotten even more even.
Yeah.
Oh, bomb. Oh,
No punish. They really need to be hitting these punishes on the very edge of the stage, you know? I feel like that's what's gonna eat each other out.
I honestly feel like up throw will kill now. I feel like these two just need to go for quicker aerial
Canceled it.
options.
He just,
He's like
he faked him out.
Yeah, because he's been doing that all set, or all full sets technically, where he'll start the charge shot in his face and just be like, yeah, am I going for it? Who knows? Do I know if I'm going for it or not? Who knows? Sweet spot back air, super nice.
Oh! Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is they're getting these, I feel like, almost easier edge guards.
I feel like that was a rush job there.
That was kind of, he just reacted to it and I was like, oh, I need to.
Because I think Surge was most certainly in the position where he could have easily gotten it, and I mean, sure, he's right now literally almost a stock ahead. He is a stock ahead, and now in a great position. But I think that these two players, when it comes to edge guarding, just need to, think a little bit more clearly about it, you know. For the easy bait combos, Surge still under the percent of Def Arcana in this game, looking very strongly Surge favor. However, that could easily change in a second after one read or one setup from Def Arcana to get big kills. And Bench checking for Slur.
Well, Cornstar said Jupido, I'm sure.
Yeah. Toon Link
I
is
assume it's
God
like
or
a
champion.
name or some referring to boy.
I think he just literally oh, when did Surge lose the stock? God, I need to be watching this game. It's so explosive. Like, it was literally gone in an instant,
sure,
and
yeah.
this stock almost is for both players.
Typically,
Oh, that was a weird forward tilt.
Oh, he's moving, but he got punished.
He got punished, but it was most certainly a smooth. He hasn't been covering these rolls at all. Like, typically he stands at roll distance away and he's ready to do it, but...
Centimeters.
Oh, that forward tilt
looking around.
hurt.
Great up air. He
That was
knew the
excellent.
invincibility was out.
Yeah, I mean, back throw. Oh, it
That
takes,
takes it.
Surge getting the first game of Grandmaster
I know,
Finals.
it's the second game.
Oh, well, his first game. Taking his first game.
Taking his first game. Great stuff.
Wow. Wow. This is crazy.
Wowee.
Like, we literally got freaking not only two zoners. I mean, sure, we see zoners all the time because of Osiris, but like,
sure.
we got Surge and Def Arcana in our Grandmaster Finals going at it head to head. Both of them looking even as anything right now. Like, it's crazy how these two are just honestly popping off. Our Toon Link and Samus. Samus is back. I don't know how Surge felt about the Dark Samus, but obviously he wanted his girl Samus back in the suit and ready to roll, so. Getting the Nair to try and stop that combo, only increasing the amount of damage he's taking though, 73 to 37. Ugh. Not looking good. Not looking good. Ouch. I feel it in my bones. Owie. Toon Link feels it.
That was quite the situation, I'm gonna say that.
I literally wasn't sure if jumps were gone, if he was going to tech that. Beautiful charge shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think that was a link for sure. Link into that combo.
Freaking Link in the pass. Sheesh.
To
Oh,
send
beautiful
him
way
to
with
the
that
best.
charge shot. Like, you saw freaking that.
That felt. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good kill option, honestly, on these lightweights. Absolutely. Oh, the tech invincibility. Oh my goodness. Why was he that close to dying?
Yeah, just because of Rage.
Rage is actually still such a huge deal in this game. Like, it doesn't do nearly as much damage with techs.
I think Rage is an okay mechanic now. I don't really think it's as toxic as it used to be.
To be fair, yeah, it was like Zero Suit Samus with 100 rage. That was a good catch on the air dodge. Yeah, Rage is now like actually, I feel like good place. Like it's very balanced. I feel nowadays.
Well, it's just they took Rage off for moves that already had second knockback. You know, like Peach's up B, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that would just kill you at like 0. Or even Samus, you know? Like
Yeah.
Samus could reverse the up B with 0 if they had enough Rage.
Yeah. Putting a little whip into this fray. Both of them actually with excellent tethers. Like Samus's have been getting buffed like throughout the entirety of Ultimate, and then Toon Link has honestly just had a pretty decent one throughout the entirety. Young Link by far has the worst, or yeah, the worst tether out of the two of them. But
not gonna kill him. That's what I'm saying.
what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Just move.
Dude, that was so clean. So was that, but still. Oh,
Another
covering
hit.
the tether option. Beautiful air dodge, actually.
Great jump. Most players would just roll in a situation like that.
Yeah.
I feel like just very stressful.
Good thing it's not melee though, otherwise that would be the tournament winner. Kudos to anybody who gets pushed. Oh, back air.
Back air gonna
Back
take
air
the
taking
stock.
the kill. Typically only a combo option does get the kill in that situation, and trying to combo with his own bombs, however, not coming to fruition is Surge's plan. That he's just gonna pressure with him.
For sure.
Yeah, completely absorbing just all those projectiles that were in the air. Like, keep right in the arrow, all of it just eaten by a charge shot. No. Oh, what a
Great
grab.
grab.
That was extended distance grab. He's going for it now. He knows it's an option, and he's pressuring it now. Also,
He's just trapping him right now. I think he could have gone for it.
yeah, I got scared there.
Same.
45 to 118. It's certainly a better position for one of these players. I also like how these guys, with how many projectiles are going on. Like Def Arcana, I think, is the only person who's actually parried any, and that's just our shot is so predictable.
for sure.
But they're choosing.
The bomb saves him.
Yeah, actually, that was excellent. Oh, I felt the up air. I felt. Oh, there.
140. Air's gonna take it. Surge up. Surge one game away from winning his first.
One in like a super long time.
It might be his first Saucy Saturday that he takes here. But
Oh,
we'll have to
absolutely.
see. We'll have to see. Great stuff coming out for both players. This is super close. You know, first set, like I said, it was not a cleanup, but definitely a Surge dominant.
Oh yeah.
And this set,
It
kind
felt
of the
like-
same situation, but
It certainly feels Surge.
that's bringing it back.
Yeah, it's a spicy meatball match for sure. But like Surge has definitely seemed like the I don't know, the El Chapito or the champion in this, game, these sets. But
Yeah. Shout out punch there.
we'll just have to see how this finishes. Because Surge still playing pretty dominantly. He's like, the thing is, these guys' movement for the characters they're playing is unmatched. Like, you see Jokers and Zero Suit Samus like do great movement, but you never see super good movement unless of course it's quick for somebody else. Like I know he was a young Link player, but young from Frostbite. Like, these guys are showcasing these characters that typically aren't seen all that much, and having such beautiful movement with them anyway.
Good boomerang.
That was a very good boomerang. Knocked him onto the side where he can get a jab punish. And the recovery.
Up there.
These guys are kind of funny because they never call each other out when they're on the ledge. Like,
True, they never do.
Surge always just pressures with bomb, but he never goes up and down smashes, you know? Neither does Def Arcana. Oh, thank God he remembered that
great wall
double.
jump.
Yeah, that freaking wall jump saved his good. His beauty. And now we just get to pay the Pelatian game. But this is how games are won and sets are eventually taken. Just the patient waiting. Like both these guys agreed that this was a good stage for each of them, and so they decided to go here. Dash attack not going to be a kill option.
The late hit.
Yeah. Lingering hitboxes coming out. That's true. I mean, on Kalos though, off the platform, I guess I can see it.
I think Surge really gotta take this off right now if he wants to take this.
Oh
game,
yeah, he needs to root Def Arcana out of this
Death can
spot.
just mount a lead, I feel like. And right now, it's just climbing.
See, the thing is, like, there was an opportunity for Def Arcana to go for the up B back there and just completely trade his 132 for that 57. Like, that was just an option on the playing table, you know?
If Death just keeps playing safe, he's gonna probably just believe one more hit and he's gonna be a
Surge is overcommitting. He's
yeah.
I mean,
he's gonna heal
up
for
throw.
like I said.
Okay, 83.
Yeah.
See, the
Not
thing
too
is,
much, but-
we see a 40% combo and then suddenly it's an even game again, you know?
Yeah.
That's just how these games.
Yeah, it's just you can't be at a disadvantage for too long against
That's
Death.
true. You can't be disadvantaged against either these characters or either these players or characters
Sure.
for any amount of time if you want to.
And when he catches a bomb, he's not really using it. I feel like he's just manage. That was
Miss the
nuts.
tech, you're gonna die.
He got that off there, bro.
He did.
I've never seen
Get it off of everything plus the kitchen sink and the farm, the family farm.
We might be seeing a game 5 in Grandmaster Finals.
Damn, we're going all the way down. To
Like
the
I
wire.
said, I feel like Death can keep this lead going.
But see, the thing is, I feel the death victory here, simply because I think Kalos he's extremely likes and is used to. I don't know how Surge feels about this. That back air so quick. Also, I don't think Surge is really doing everything he wants to. I feel like a lot of his options are kind of either misinputted or inputted in the wrong fashion. Good wait.
I like the weight.
I did too. That was a good wait.
They're just recovering so well against each other too. I feel like none of these kills are from edge.
There are no
Marceau's
edge.
dude ledge shots barely misses that.
Good
That's gonna
turnaround.
cost him.
Yeah, good turnaround.
He's off stage right now.
Oh my god, he caught the bomb as well. What the? I feel the upbeat, the outwards upbeat. Just do it. Yes! Freaking call.
That is gonna put us in game 5 scenario.
The break has been this tournament. Just game 5 of Grandmasters? Oh my god.
Yeah, let's see if any
Oh my
crazy
god.
picks come out. I want to see the stage for sure. Town and City. I do believe Surge has won all the games he's played on this stage.
Yeah, I think
So-
he feels very confident.
Yeah,
on
the
this
counter pick
stage.
advantage goes to Surge right now.
That's true. He took the lead, and now Def Arcana is actually in the dark. Shamush has come back. We keep switching from alien to girl, from girl to alien.
Yeah.
This is how we're going to be finishing up last game of the night. Everybody get hyped for final game. Grandmasters final round. And Def Arcana is not going to disappoint you guys. Freaking getting these beautiful turnarounds, bomb setups, everything, tilts, up airs, the kitchen sink, everything.
All the knives.
Yeah, exactly. Every single knife this child can get his hands on. Surge, however, he's got some military grade weapons. He's ready to fire back.
You know, plasma beam.
Exactly. Waging war on the freaking family farm, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, if that was he was standing out, which was super smart on.
Ooh, he read the roll.
That was such a good read.
I think that might have been the first down throw I've seen this set so far.
Yeah, actually, because he hasn't been getting his bread and butter combos, which is crazy to think about, but they have not been happening. Also, where the hell is Luke taking?
Uh-oh. And, you know, I feel like whoever takes the stock first is going to determine a lot, right? Because I said earlier that Death Arcana can get put in these game 5 situations.
Oh my god!
That was excellent.
Okay,
Punishes the downer before it even starts.
He doesn't even
That was
let
frames
that
away.
boy. Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. He doesn't have. Oh, good sweet spot down.
Yeah,
Okay.
You gotta kind of
Calm down.
understand
Calm
when
down.
he's going to do
Calm
that to be able to go for the dare, I feel like.
Yeah, go back to center stage.
Great tech.
Beautiful
I feel like
techs!
he, you know.
These guys are monsters. Absolutely insane. Look at them.
Uh-oh.
You don't get to live anymore, Def Arcana. You're dead.
He should have gone for another one
He should also not fast.
because, you know, he's gonna
Yeah,
lose the
trade
stock
the
earlier. He should have
200% stock.
traded the 200%
Absolutely.
stock.
That or she.
Oh, yeah.
He fast fell that forward air, which
Yeah.
caused him. I mean, it was a good drag down, but it wasn't what he was looking
Yeah.
for in the situation.
I feel like, yeah, this stock could be off right now. Off
Uh-oh.
his hands, and
5.
right now it's almost even.
However, Surge is not going to let that happen. He is got a man with a plan, and he is ready to fight back, fight for every inch that he's gained in these super
We'll see.
long-
Death can just make things happen, my friend. Death can just make things happen.
Surge.
Oh, I feel like a canceling a grab would have been.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, if you see
Well, to be
someone
fair, he
shield like
grabbed the
that.
bomb.
Yeah.
Like it was. I
Uh-oh.
respect the. Oh, he needs to.
Yeah.
He needs to go for these grabs. When Def Arcana is sitting right there, he's so patient with it. His shield that he just doesn't want to.
You know, I feel like Death has kind of been avoiding these grabs just from a
good
jump,
shot.
so I'd like to see more forwarders
Yeah.
than when he's in shield.
Because maybe.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he's at 34. What can happen?
Uh-oh. Offstage situation.
Situation.
60%. He's
We're
got to
trying
take
to
the
reach
stock
the
up
jump.
right now.
Up smash. Nope, he ran away.
That was some whippage right there.
Are you dead?
Great drift.
Great drift.
Offstage
Great drift.
situation. You know how Death works, bro.
Dude,
You already know.
Def doing fucking work.
Great stuff.
Taking the tournament. Let's hear it for Def.
Like I said, I feel like that situation came about. You know, I spoke it into truth a little bit. Great stuff from both players.
Serge, I love
But
you.
yeah, I think it really